Yo, what's up guys? It's your boy Nirav Reactions, and today I'll be reacting to Romanticpsycho. So this was the first track that Quebonafide dropped since about a 2-year absence. So yeah man, I'm excited to check this one out, and let's just get started. I'm gonna skip the starting guys because it's just a conversation between Quebonafide and Taco Hemingway. So basically the conversation is about Taco Hemingway asks Quebonafide, where you been man, what you been up to? And then Quebonafide just says, this is what I've been up to for the last couple of years. So I guess that's what the song is about. So I'm definitely interested to find out what Quebonafide has been up to, man. So yeah, let's get into this.
Ten przeklęty fetor, każdy macha łapą w górze jak manekin eko. I poczułem szczęście wreszcie, to jak leczy mnie to miód i mleko. Z moim przyjacielem za fuzję, po której mamy grubsze portfele, no i żaluzje. Teksty odłożyłem na później, miałem...
I gotta say, this tempo is much slower than what I'm used to seeing with Quebonafide. I feel like his tracks are usually a bit more faster in the sense that his delivery is much quicker, and I feel like this is more of a storytelling beat. So yeah man.
Fuzja serca łamałem tak, że mógłbym z nich układać puzzle, aż nie zakochałem się w dziewczynie z popu. Była płomieniem, a ja beczką prochu. Widziałem gwiazdy bez teleskopu, ale rady na tej autostradzie miały znaki stopu. Byłem gotów, żeby zmyła ze mnie smutek, choć...
Alright guys, I'm gonna check out his first verse real quick. Okay, so in his first verse, he starts off by saying, in 2018, after the Technofied tour, his wallets got thicker, but so did the blinds on his window. So I basically think that just means he did get richer and stuff, but it came at a price. You know, I've seen somewhere in an interview that Quebonafide has actually said he's an introvert. And you know, all this fame and stuff, being the #1 rap artist in Poland, must get him a lot of unwanted attention. And then he also talks about the music industry being very cutthroat, which I've seen a lot in Quebonafide's music. It's quite a frequent topic that seems to come up in his music. And he also talks about his new girlfriend, who was in his newest track called Jensen. And he ends off this verse by saying he sold more albums than Ed Sheeran, which I doubt seriously, because Ed Sheeran's, you know, up there in the game. But maybe in Poland, selling more albums than Ed Sheeran in Poland would make more sense. But yeah, man.
Z branży, w której każdy rzeźbi tępym dłutem, w której żeby sprzedać płytę trzeba sprzedać dupę, a jeśli masz farcik to wystarczy ci pokazać sutek. Ja z branży, która umie wszystko łatwo jebać, sprzedałem więcej płyt niż Sheeran, nie potrafiąc śpiewać. Wow, chodzę po niebie jak ten młody Jedi, mamy całą scenę w LEDach świeci.
Okay, so Taco Hemingway and Quebonafide have another conversation at just before the beginning of his second verse, and Taco Hemingway just basically asks him, talk about your girl, talk more about falling in love. So I guess Taco Hemingway in a way is kind of telling him focus on the positives, you know what I mean?
Nawet małe rzeczy z nią wyglądały jak cuda. Moja niania mówiła: ty nie miałeś niani, Kuba. No tak, nie wiem wiele o opiece, ale znam miejsca, do których będziemy długo lecieć. Ten jej słodki uśmieszek, tak jak Dulce de Leche. Ej, nie chcę nigdy budzić się w tym rutynowym świecie, gdzie kurier przywozi dietę. Kumpel...
I gotta say, I really like this idea of kind of making this song like a movie scene almost, where Taco Hemingway and Quebonafide are having a conversation, but it's also, you know what I mean, they're making it... I just really like the idea of this. It's something different, and I've never seen this from Quebonafide.
Przynosi becel, łzy kapią na mój sweter. Muszę wrócić z bukietem, a co? Jeżeli większą uciechę niż to, co mówię, sprawia im to, jak się uczeszę.
Ale znowu wraca pan do mówienia o sobie.
Przepraszam.
A może pogadajmy o niej, tak? Wróćmy do wybranki.
Jej dłonie są takie ciepłe, spalam się, jakbym...
So in his second verse here, Quebonafide, I feel like he kind of gets off topic. Taco Hemingway kind of asks him to talk about his girl, but he talks more about himself. And you know what I mean? He does talk about a lot of problems and issues that he's going through himself, so it does give you a lot of insight on how Quebonafide is thinking, which sometimes an artist will not do. Yeah, he says that he doesn't want to wake up in a routine world anymore. I don't really know what's routine about being an artist. I feel like you're creating and doing something different every day, but I guess that's how he feels. And then Taco Hemingway basically says in his conversation, bro, you're talking about yourself too much. Focus on the girl. So I guess that's what the end of the song is going to be about.
Przed piekłem. Tak, coś sobie w końcu przyrzekłem. Nie mogę odejść, jest za dużo rzeczy, które są piękne.
Aha, czyli nie jest panu tak najgorzej, krótko mówiąc.
No nie wiem.
To w takim razie ja może panu...
Nie. Jestem w desperacji, jakbym w sobotni deszczowy wieczór łapał tak.
So in this conversation here, Taco Hemingway asks Quebonafide, do you need help? And Quebonafide says, no man, I'm good. So I feel like this conversation really just shows you Quebonafide doesn't know how to feel. I mean, he has both good and bad happening in his life. He's very successful. He's fallen in love with his new girlfriend, but at the same time, he's dealing with so much unwanted attention, and so there is good and bad. So I feel like in this song, Quebonafide says, I don't really know how to feel, man. Like I don't know if I should be depressed, or if I should be happy for what I have. So I feel like this song is Romanticpsycho was a great song to drop first, because not a lot of artists really do tell their audience where they've been. Once they go missing, they just come back with a new single, and that's that. But Quebonafide respects his audience enough to tell them what he's been doing, and I really appreciate that, man. That's awesome.
Pizza i łyk metaksy. Daj mi lekarstwa za 4 baksy. Za 4 baksy.
Nie, ja przepiszę panu jakieś benzo wobec tego, ale niestety wydaje mi się, że...
Widzę u pana początki syndromu Romanticpsycho.
Romanticpsycho. Alright guys, that's basically it for the video. So this song was really just about a recap of Quebonafide's life since he took the break from music in 2018, and I enjoyed this track because it does give you a lot of insight on Quebonafide, how he thinks as a person, and how he's doing now, what's his mentality now. And I think he's gonna drop an album soon. I heard it features a lot of American artists like G-Eazy and stuff, so I'm definitely excited to react to that. But yeah, man, it looks like Quebonafide is back, and he has a lot of things to talk about in his new music, which I look forward to reacting to. But this song as a whole, I would have to rate this like a 9 out of 10, because the entire concept of Taco Hemingway and Quebonafide going back and forth and discussing what he's been up to, and also making a song out of that, is very creative, interesting, and innovative. So yeah, man, I really did enjoy this one. So if you guys did enjoy this reaction / breakdown, make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.